welcome back. I'm Renee and you're watching Bits and Things. If you've watched some of my older videos, you would know that I was in the MacRob Girls High School. Generally, I really enjoyed my time there. But after graduating from MacRob, I have introspected a little and there are a few regrets that I have about my time in high school that I'm gonna share about here. So 1, 2, Regretti Spaghettis. Number 1, I wish I had expanded my extracurriculars a bit more. For me, that's sports. So by year 10 is our last required year for sports. And after that, I just dropped sports and I didn't really think of it until I hit uni and I was like, wow, I am so unfit, right? So obviously you don't have to do sports to be fit, you can just exercise at home. But for me, like, the only thing that could ever get me to exercise was sports, so I wish I had really continued. But extracurriculars doesn't just mean sports, it can mean like your debating club, or for MacRob, there's this really good one called Girls in Volunteering and I really enjoy what they do. I wouldn't recommend doing what I did, which was putting all my extracurricular eggs in one basket. So I basically focused on music for my entire high school life, and that was everything that I could talk about in all of my university interviews and stuff like that for America, and possibly why I didn't get into any of them, but that's another video that you can check in the link down below in the description. Number 2 is working. So I didn't have any work experience in high school, and this is one of my biggest regrets ever. I have a few friends in uni now that have been working for quite a few years, and they've always displayed real leadership qualities within them. They can be tutoring or working at Macca's or just like stacking shelves, but that is still work experience, and they will have something to say that I won't be able to say when they go for job interviews, for internships and stuff like that. So if you're not working in high school and you have the time, do try to find work experience, because not having work experience is something that I would not recommend going into uni. Number 3 is engineering work experience. If you don't know, I am an aeronautical engineering undergraduate in the studying at the University of Sydney. And wow, I wish people had told me this, and they probably have, but I just forgot. But you really should try to get some form of engineering experience before you go into your university degree, because what I found is that like there is no way to test your engineering skills until you get into the workforce if you're not in one of like 2 specific societies in uni which actually do the practical side of engineering, because everything else in uni is theoretical. So it's really great to research the field you're interested in and you want to go into in uni, and then try to find a firm or like a company near where you live and try interning with them for like a couple months or even half a year if that's possible. Yeah, just get some experience so you won't feel completely lost at uni like I am right now. Number 4 is being a better friend. I have something called chronic introversion, and it's a term that I came up myself, so it's not medical at all. So basically all the free time I had was spent hiding upstairs in the music rooms, tinkering on pianos, and maybe like a couple friends who come by sometimes. But I realized it wasn't really introversion. I was just really lazy to talk to new people. Like, all the friends I had at the end of year 12 were either friends of friends I already had in music, or the friends that I made in like the first 2 months of school. So I had really no idea what kind of impact it was going to leave until I left high school, and now I only keep in touch with like a handful of friends that I can count on one finger. On one hand, I can't count. And that's everyone who I talk to from high school nowadays. And it's a bit sad, but I went through it, so you would have to. When you feel like distancing yourself from people, and of course if you don't have like social anxiety or depression or stuff like that, that's a completely different issue. But if you think you're chemically balanced and you feel like distancing yourself from other people, ask yourself if you're trying to recharge, which is what introversion is, or you're just really lazy to talk to other people. Number 5 is learn more skills better. I didn't use my time in high school to start this YouTube channel, and I lost all that time that I could have used to improve my skills on this YouTube channel. Like, if you don't know this, like, I'm deathly scared of public speaking, even though I do it well when I do. I'm deathly scared of putting my content out there, although I just ignore my videos after I've put them out there because like I don't want to see criticism, but also I really need criticism, so please criticize. But that's the thing, like if I had started sooner, I would have been what I am 2 years from now, right now, if that makes any sense. So if you have a skill you want to learn and you're in high school, even if you're in uni, again, it's never too late. Pick it up now if you want to learn that skill. So don't do what I did, don't keep waiting, just do it, as Shia LaBeouf would say. LaBeouf, Shia LaBeouf. So this is like a bonus point. The best thing I ever did in high school was pick up ice skating in year 12. And that was a life-changing thing. Like, I had been in love with ice skating since I was 9, but I've never really gotten the inspiration to actually go for it until the 2016 release of Yuri on Ice. Yes. But I was so inspired by it that I went for classes for 6 months with my cousin, Matthew. Hello, Matthew. And I really enjoyed it. So if you're stressed about something and you have the time and the funds to pursue a skill that you've really wanted to pursue for a long time now, go for it. It will not disappoint. You will not disappoint yourself. It'll just be a really great experience like what I had with ice skating. If you like this video, please consider subscribing to this really cool small channel, and check out all the videos that I have down below in the description. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.